A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Democratic Senator Chris Van Hollen has accused former President Donald Trump and his administration of plunging the United States into a constitutional crisis. This accusation comes in the wake of ongoing legal battles surrounding the deportation of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Salvadoran man who has been embroiled in a controversial asylum case. Senator Van Hollen's comments were made during a series of high-profile interviews on major broadcast networks, where he emphasized the implications of disregarding court orders and due process rights. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, who applied for asylum in the United States in 2019, has been detained in a Salvadoran prison, raising concerns about his safety and the legitimacy of his deportation. Van Hollen's visit to the prison yielded the first concrete information regarding Abrego Garcia's status, as he confirmed that the man had been transferred from the notorious Sacote prison, known for its harsh conditions. Critics argue that these conditions violate international human rights standards, and the senator has been vocal in condemning the treatment of Abrego Garcia. During his interviews, Van Hollen reiterated the importance of upholding constitutional rights for all individuals, regardless of citizenship. He warned that allowing the Trump administration to violate the due process rights of Abrego Garcia could set a dangerous precedent that threatens the rights of all Americans. If we deny the constitutional rights of this one man, it threatens the constitutional rights of everybody in America, he stated during an interview with CNN's Dana Bash. The senator's remarks highlight a growing concern among Democrats regarding the Trump administration's approach to immigration and legal processes. Van Hollen specifically called out the White House for failing to advocate for Abrego Garcia's return to the United States, accusing Trump of ignoring a Supreme Court order that mandates the facilitation of his return. "We have a lawless president who is ignoring the order of the Supreme Court of the United States to facilitate his return," he declared. Van Hollen's comments were met with mixed reactions, even within his own party. Some centrist Democrats, including California Governor Gavin Newsom, have dismissed the issue as a distraction of the day. In response, Van Hollen did not hold back, stating, "Anyone who is not prepared to stand up and fight for the Constitution doesn't deserve to lead." This strong stance has resonated with many Democratic voters who are increasingly concerned about the implications of Trump's actions on the rule of law. Abrego Garcia's asylum case has been contentious, with a judge previously ruling that he had a well-founded fear of returning to El Salvador due to threats from local gangs. Despite this ruling, the Trump administration has continued to pursue his deportation, leading to accusations of politicizing the legal process. Van Hollen's visit to El Salvador and his subsequent media appearances have drawn attention to the broader implications of this case, as it reflects the ongoing struggles surrounding immigration policy and the treatment of asylum seekers in the United States. The senator's accusations against Trump and the Republican Party come at a time when tensions are high and the political landscape is fraught with division. Van Hollen's assertion that the U.S. is in a constitutional crisis due to the administration's actions underscores the gravity of the situation. He emphasized that the failure to uphold court orders not only affects individuals like Abrego Garcia but also threatens the fundamental rights of all Americans. As the legal battle continues, the Democratic Party is grappling with how to address the challenges posed by the Trump administration's policies. With the 2024 elections on the horizon, the stakes are higher than ever, and the outcome of cases like Abrego Garcia's could have lasting implications for the future of immigration law and civil rights in the country. In conclusion, Senator Van Hollen's bold accusations against former President Trump highlight a significant constitutional crisis that has emerged from the ongoing legal struggles surrounding immigration policy. As the situation unfolds, the implications of these actions will undoubtedly reverberate through the political landscape, raising critical questions about the rule of law and the rights of individuals in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.